You don't have to be born wealthy to think like someone who is. In fact, the reason you're still stuck in this invisible cycle is because no one ever taught you how they think. They're not smarter, they just play by different rules. While you struggle to survive with what little you have, they expand quietly. Wealth doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your mind. And that's why today, I'm going to show you the 4 mental shifts rich people follow, the ones no one ever told you about. It's not about working more, it's not about winning the lottery, it's about changing the way you think, or staying in the same place pretending you're trying. If you have the courage to listen to the end, you might see what most never do. But if you leave now, that's fine. Wealth was never for those who quit easily. The first prison you have to break is the image. You were taught that rich means showing off, flashy, posting everything. But the truly wealthy don't want to be seen. They want to be free. While you're trying to look good in photos, they're investing in what no one sees: time, focus, and strategy. Showing off is a performance for the poor. It's for those who need to prove something. Real wealth moves in silence. No audience, no applause, no validation. Want to start thinking like them? Then erase from your mind everything you associate with wealth: mansions, cars, travel. True wealth begins with intentional anonymity. Those who truly have it don't need to show it, and those who show too much usually have nothing. You were trained to act on emotion, to buy on impulse, spend out of emptiness, to react to feelings instead of acting on logic. But a rich mind doesn't work that way. It doesn't buy out of desire. It invests with strategy. It doesn't react. It anticipates. While you're asking, "Do I deserve this?" they ask, "Does this get me closer or farther from my plan?" It's a subtle shift. But if you get it, you change the whole game. Every time you choose in a rush, with anxiety or vanity, you're building poverty without even noticing. Thinking like the rich means taking emotion out of the driver's seat and letting calculation take the wheel. It's not coldness, it's focus. If you still feel like you need to buy something to feel good, then you're being driven, not driving. A salary is what the system gives you to keep you where you are. It's what they pay you to forget there's a bigger game. But those who think like the rich don't think in months. They think in cycles. The poor live waiting for the end of the month. The rich for the return on investment. While you count down days to get paid, they count stages of growth and multiplication. Wealth doesn't come from how much you earn, but from how much you put into motion. Want to think like the rich? Then stop seeing money as something that runs out. Start seeing it as something you plant, grow, and harvest. It's a cycle. It always was. Those who live on salary work for money. Those who live by cycles make money work for them. Before anything appears in the real world, it has to exist in your mind. Wealth doesn't just show up, it's designed. The rich visualize their life with clarity. They see themselves there before they ever arrive, and that's why they get there. But the poor, they can only imagine debt, failure, hardship. Their mind creates scarcity before it even happens. If you can't picture yourself as prosperous, it won't matter how much you study, work, or try, you'll sabotage it all. Thinking like the rich means building an internal movie where you've already won. It's not magic, it's command. You have to be it inside before you have it outside. Thinking like a rich person is easier than you think. What's hard is staying stuck in the mindset that keeps you poor. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to convince anyone. You just need to shift from within and let the rest follow. If that made sense to you, write in The comments, "The mind is already a millionaire. But only write it if it's true." The invisible wolf doesn't waste time with appearances. And if you want more, you already know. The game continues in silence. But I'm here, always watching.